The textile industry is a global industry. Its scope is gigantic. Production takes place all over the world, as does consumption. African textiles may be produced in the Far East. European clothing comes from India, or from Latin America, or from the factory down the road. The industry places a heavy burden on soil and water, on the modes of transportation used, on the millions of men and women who work in textile production and distribution. Consumers are increasingly aware of the impact of textile production. More and more of them want to know exactly how and where their clothing is made. Logos and labels have become increasingly important. It is for this reason that a number of major market parties got together to develop a label that really means something. The GOTS label. This label is backed by the Global Organic Textile Standard. The standard looks at all relevant health and environment issues, as well as at social factors. The goal, to provide transparency and product security so that the seller knows what he is selling and the consumer knows what he is buying. Inspection and certification are key elements of the global standard. While many standards look only at the raw material used for a final product, the global standard follows all the stages of production. Samples are taken at different stages of the production process. The inspector examines the working conditions at the production facility. Are the facilities hygienic? Is there proper lighting and ventilation? But there is more that consumers want to know. They want to be sure that the workers in the textile factory are not underage, that they have the right to organize. They want to know that the workers are receiving a decent wage so that their children can go to school. Because the industry itself is involved in developing the global standard, the standard is a practical and workable one. Realistic and feasible limits are set. For the young consumer and the consumer of the future, environmental and social aspects will be embedded in fashion. Terms such as ethical fashion, sustainable fashion, and social accountability are increasingly a part of fashion conversation and are being translated into modern, attractive design. Consumers and designers are asking questions. The global standard has the answers.